We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup. Between the Washington Nationals and the San Francisco Giants. Cue shot here out towards short. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number one. So digging in now, Victor Robles, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he fouls this one off. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. Again, another foul ball. Rodriguez has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are two away now.
Batting third.
Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Bases are empty here with two men out. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it's a foul ball. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Pitch on the way. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Standing in, Andrew Benintendi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Andrew.
Now here's the pitch. Fouled away. Hit down the line at first, but that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in two count, and the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Evan Longoria.
The third baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Longoria.
Hit in the air to shallow center. Robles is in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Striding in, Mike Yastrzemski. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And a ball 1-0. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Fouled off. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Lays off. 2-2 now. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Stanton has a read on it, and that's the third out. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the former first rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Waiting on it is Benintendi, and that's the first out of the inning. So next for the Nationals is the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz. First pitch coming, here it is. Bouncer to the left side. Crawford fields it cleanly. And there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Giving chase is Benintendi. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And that's swung on and missed, and Posey goes down for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and standing in now the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Now the pitch. Out in front of this is Belt as he rips this ball foul down the right field line. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think he got a shot to stay inside that one.
So he got him swinging. Brandon Belt becomes out number 2 this inning. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Gene Segura. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. No one can make a play, and the first Nationals hit is going to be extra bases. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. Bounce towards the mound. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. 1 away now in the Washington third, and that means batting next will be the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. First pitch swinging as this one's hit on the ground to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Striding in once again, Luis Arias, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Tried to get him to chase the cutter there, a ball and 2 strikes.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Segura on third with 2 out. Right side, but it's well foul. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Renato Nunez. First offering on its way. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. And it's 1-2. fouls this one off. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So one gone here in the San Francisco third, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting shortstop and San Francisco Bay Area native Brandon Crawford. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Giants are still searching for their first hit of the ball game. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Scherzer's ready. First pitch on its way.
Hamilton.
Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Happ picks it up. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth. So striding forward now, Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Fouled off. Liner toward right center. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Nelson.
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit hard towards center. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Up next for the Nationals, the first baseman.
Here's Tommy La Stella now, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. 1-1 to Tommy La Stella. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Now the 2-1. Pulled toward right center field. Hamilton on the move. He can't get to it. This one's down.
The batter, number 2, shortstop.
Gene Segura standing in. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Benintendi will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And next it'll be the outfielder, Andrew Benintendi. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Slapped hard the opposite way. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left, as this is hauled in for the first out. Now at the plate, Evan Longoria. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Longoria.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 2 balls and a strike to Longoria. treading carefully with Longoria here. It's 3-1 now.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Now a swing and a miss as he was trying to flick that one the other way, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Evan Longoria goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. And there's ball 1. No runs, no hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
The 1-2.
Nope.
Buster Posey would be next. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And the walk. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that brings up Buster Posey. Scherzer comes set. Here comes the pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
On the ground to third. Reined in. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Jason Castro. Here comes the first pitch. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in to try it again, Michael Taylor. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Not a spot you expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Soft liner towards first, but this will be taken easily at first, and there are 2 gone. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Luis Arias. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And there's a base hit on the line.
The center fielder, number 16.
Victor Robles digging in now. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready with the 0-1. Now a curveball misses inside.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Hit down the third baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
So striding in, Wilmer Flores. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Flores is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
3-1 to him now. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss much too early, and that makes it a full count. No runs, no hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Count remains full. Again, he sends it out of play. The next 3-2. Swinging a soft liner, a dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
The designated hitter, Renato.
And here's Renato Nunez as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike one. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Renato Nunez becomes the second out in the bottom of the fifth. A ball and no strikes. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 2 out with the man at first. Pulled toward right center field. Giving chase is Robles. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And the inning is over. Top half of the sixth about to get started. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Skied into straightaway right. Yastrzemski's got it, and there's one gone. At the plate, Ian Happ. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First offering on its way. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Late swing there on the changeup. Couldn't make up his mind, I guess. It's strike 2. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's 1-for-2 in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Hit high and deep to right center. Back goes Yastrzemski. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
The first baseman, number 9, Tommy LaStella.
At the plate, Tommy LaStella. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Yastrzemski is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential. Bottom of the sixth inning now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Billy Hamilton.
Billy Hamilton.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit out towards second. Happ brings it in. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He's 0-for-2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Stanton giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Gene Segura.
Down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Swing and a liner. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th. Throw into second. And he's going to make it there, barely, as he's into second base with a double.
Now batting, catcher.
Into the box, Jason Castro. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1.
Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem. And what helps? This guy's first pitch strike percentage, how about 100%? Can't get any better than that.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
I don't know if that was a great take or he got fooled. He's certainly trying to play it off like he knew what was coming. You could bet he'd be on alert for that curveball again.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
The right fielder, number 3.
So it's first and
Michael A. Taylor.
from the stretch. The bouncer to the left side, and that's through for a base hit. Segura rounds the corner and is headed home. He'll score easily as they extend their lead to 2. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number 1. Into the box now, Luis Arias lifted down the line in left, and no one will track it down. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Check swing grounder to the right side. He's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping up now, Victor Robles. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch. Cut fastball in there for a called strike. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Behind 0-2 now. That misses. 1-2.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that 2-seamer has a mind of its own.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off. But
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in is the outfielder, Mike Yastrzemski. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And it's quickly 0-2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Here's Buster Posey now. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Happ takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Digging in, Brandon Belt. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball, that's in.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
Belt in front, 2 balls and no strikes. And that one right down Main Street.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Segura fields it cleanly, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton. Trevor Cahill has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 53. Trevor Cahill.
First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to center field. Hamilton is right there, 1 down. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Hit to short. Throw on to first, and Cahill's looking sharp here, 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Nelson Cruz. So far 2 for 3 in this one. And he lays off there, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-0 to the Nationals DH in this one.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at bat, starting right now.
Now the 2-1 is strike 2, swinging.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Grounder down the line at third. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Now a drive by Cruz. Deep left field. Benintendi has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And up next, the utility man, Wilmer Flores.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Taylor is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. Digging in now, Renato Nunez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Shortstop, Brandon.
First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
A ball and a strike now. 2 out, nobody on. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And it's fouled away. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is Into the box now, Tommy La Stella has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
The first baseman, number 9, Tommy.
Arlene Garcia enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep.
Number 97, Carlin.
Ryan Zimmerman will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Hit high and deep to right center. Back goes Yastrzemski. He's there and records the first out. Standing in, Gene Segura. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Kurt Suzuki will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away.
Number 28.
Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Has a look. Now the pitch.
Ball 1.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Getting a few steps off his second there. Now the pitch. This is skied into short left center. Crawford ranging into the outfield. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in once again, Michael Taylor. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I'm not sure what they saw right there. Maybe the first base coach was giving him the green light to go ahead and go.
And here's a dive by the center fielder, but it's off his glove. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game.
The batter, the third baseman.
David Bodie will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Melvin Adone takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Number 7, Melvin Adone.
Liner toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Now batter, the center fielder.
Stepping in now, Victor Robles takes this the other way to right, and a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Now batter, the left fielder.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton as he'll take a look at ball 1. One and one.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1 and 2. 2 down, runners at first and second. Hard on the ground towards short. Crawford's got it. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Billy Hamilton.
Billy Hamilton.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit.
Now batter, No left. No left. Fielder, Andrew.
And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Nobody out, runner on first. Ball 3-0.
Your offense goes out and gives you a 4-run cushion. You have to find a way to stop struggling, compose yourself, and get your mechanics on point. It'd be a shame to let this one slip away.
And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
The third baseman.
Now at the plate, Evan Longoria. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Now running first for the
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Center fielder going back at the track. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
Now batting, the right fielder,
at the plate now, Mike Yastrzemski, and he fouls this one off. No hits to this point. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fouled away. Oh, and 2. Here it comes.
The count is 1 and 2.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles waits on it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. Throw won't get him. In to score is the runner from third. It's now a 4-1 game. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. And their runners at the corners now. Change up. A little bit inside. 1-0. Fastball swung on and missed.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. A swing and a ground ball to third. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
The first baseman, number 9.
In now, Brandon Belt. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Sean Doolittle takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Pablo Sandoval will see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Here's a splitter that's taken for a ball, 1-1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Last strike here for the Giants. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ball.